Psychiatrists always say when you hear voices or you see ghosts or you get messages from telepathic aliens, they always say you're delusional, and then they section you saying you're a danger to yourself and other people. Well, you know, that's not true. Just because you're psychic or whatever doesn't mean to say you're a danger to yourself and other people. And then they diagnose you with a nasty disease called paranoid schizophrenia, and they keep pinning you down and injecting you with nasty chemicals that affect your attention, learning and motor function adversely. But you know, they don't understand. They don't understand. Since Richard took over as my spirit guide, he stopped me having visions. Now, I've heard voices and had visions since I was about 3½, since I was a very young child. But I didn't realise I was psychic till about 10 years ago. You know, I just heard voices and had visions. But it was the ghost sending me visions. It was the spirit world sending me visions. And now Richard stopped them from sending me visions. He says, you know, I know you enjoyed your visions sometimes, Amanda, and they kept you amused and they kept you entertained and all the rest of it. He said, but the psychiatric department just don't understand. They keep sectioning you because of them and making you take the brain damaging chemicals. So he said, I'm stopping them from giving you visions, the other ghosts. And he has done. I haven't had a vision since March when he took over as my spirit guide. But you know, they really do persecute anybody they don't understand, psychiatrists. They really do. They persecute anybody they can't understand. And you know, they have all these nasty chemicals that don't work. They've been proven not to work by independent studies. They've been proven to be placebo effect. And psychiatrists say antipsychotics aren't addictive. Well, I suppose that's true in a way. They're not addictive to the patient, but they are addictive to the psychiatrist. In the fact, they give you antipsychotic medication, it makes your mental health problems worse. So they up your dose of antipsychotic medication. That makes your mental health problems even worse. So they put you on another antipsychotic medication as well as the one you're already on. That makes your problems worse. So then they put you on depot injections as well as taking 2 other tablets, which makes your mental health problems worse. And then they start talking about putting you on anti-epileptics as well and stuff like this. So, you know, they are addictive in a strange way to the psychiatrists, aren't they? They're not supposed to. You know, all psychiatrists have people on more than one antipsychotic at once, and you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have people on more than one antipsychotic at once. They're both the same stuff. They're both dopamine blocker. They're all dopamine blocker that affect your attention, learning and motor function. They're just overdosing people. And they don't care. It's terrible. Anyway, you know, what schizophrenics need, I think schizophrenics are just psychics who haven't got a very good spirit guide. Because, you know, I had a spirit guide when I was little, and he showed himself to me occasionally, but he wasn't doing a good job keeping the bad spirits out and stopping people from giving me visions that will get me in trouble. He wasn't doing a very good job. And I think what schizophrenics need is a good psychic counsellor. Need some sort of psychic to talk to, a counsellor who can help them to deal with the voices and help them block the bad ones out and everything. That's what I think anyway. But you know, psychiatrists at one time, they used to section people for saying the world was round. They used to believe 100% the world was flat. And they used to section people for saying the world was round. and they won't believe in the afterlife, they won't believe in aliens, they won't believe in anything that can't be proven, and they just persecute people. They're terrible. Anyway, bye YouTubers.